y'all doing? Kenny, Michael?
I'm good.
Oh,
I'm good.
Great.
Happy to be back.
Good to be back.
Great to be back.
Good to be
We're
back.
down Mahmoud tonight, unfortunately, but I believe he'll be.
Yeah, I think he's pulling up.
He might be arriving
in a little
shortly.
bit.
Well, sports fans, you might see your hero tonight. Cam. We are here with our friend Cam, also known as Completely Out to Lunch on the fucking on the DJs.
Yeah.
Cam, you're on Instagram.
Yep. You can follow me at Completely Out to Lunch.
Completely
wait.
out to lunch on
I
Instagram.
can
Hold
set
on.
that
We
one
gotta
up
get
too.
his mic
Let me
going.
get your mic. I didn't even. Okay, now talk.
Hello.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm
Stay
on.
close. There we
Well,
go.
you can follow me on Completely Out to Lunch on Instagram or my main, which is just Cam, last name Cherry, like the fruit.
There we go.
That's such
Exactly
a cool
that.
name.
He's gonna be at one of our favorite spots in the city. City at night.
Slater
Ooh.
Street.
Thursday.
And that
Oh,
does
yeah.
that doesn't just mean running around the streets by yourself.
No, as much as I wish it did,
It's an
usually
actual
ends like
place.
that.
Yeah, that's
Usually
true.
ends like that.
But yeah, he'll be there with Daisy. You're saying, right?
Yeah, we got Daisy Lanes, Caplock, Zizo is going to be there. A couple others. Can't name off the top of my head right now.
Oh, well,
That's
that's
okay.
good
I
crew
think
already.
Animal House will be there too.
Animal House will
Not
be there.
performing, but
Loyal fans, come see us.
we'll be degenning.
We will be DJing. We'll be asking you for money for drinks probably. But you love
Okay.
us, so you'll give it to us.
Let's hop back into the Facebook
Hop
we were
back
talking
into the
about.
Facebook.
Yeah. So
Michael's got
for the people
segment.
on Twitch right now, we've been trying to think of some new things, and I thought of going into this local Facebook group that I have from my hometown ish area, and it's kind of like a public forum where a lot of people just go on there to complain, and it gets pretty funny. Some of the posts end up with hundreds of comments and just people arguing. So I thought we'd maybe hop into one of those right now. I found a pretty good one here. This one's from Susan Boyd. She's a top contributor. She is a
She's a
top.
top contributor.
Well,
She's
this
a
is a
celebrity.
public post. She publicly put this
Okay.
out there herself.
She's not hiding her
And now we are
fame.
publicly
She
gonna
stamped
tear
her
her
name
apart.
on it and her
Okay.
stamp of approval.
She's the secretary of the Cornwall community.
So
Facebook.
Susan Boyd, shout out to you for getting the conversation going. She says, "Go green, go electric, get heat pumps, get electric cars." Okay, I'll do my part. But what about Fortis? Why can't Cornwall have solar panels? We recycle, we compost. What's the deal? Why isn't Fortis being asked to do their part?
So, who is this Fortis?
Yeah, I think there's a
what do they
couple
have to
things
offer?
we need to
question?
get to the bottom of here.
I got the Fortis on lookup right here. I'm Jamie.
Oh,
Natural gas company.
natural
Natural
Why
gas.
is she asking a
gas.
natural gas company
Fortis
to
BC.
build solar panels?
Has anyone ever told him about Uranus? I hear it's a gas giant.
So there's a couple.
Move on.
There are a couple different opinions here in the comments.
Okay.
We have Tyler Finney, a non-believer of global warming, I think. He says, "Stop. Canada produces 2% of world emissions. Live your life how you want. Recycling doesn't even get recycled. The system was originally put in place to make people feel better about waste.
Oh,
If we cared about our environment, all our containers would be glass and actually reusable."
Okay.
got a big cynic over here. He's anti-big plastic, it sounds like.
What do you guys think of that take?
I mean, it's true. I think that's like a real thing is industry campaigns to make people think they have more power in changing it.
Yeah.
And that way that onus is kind of taken off of the industry.
Yeah, well, I don't know. They like to make us think we can make all these differences, but
I've
the
heard
point that everyone brings up, Taylor Swift and her private jet.
Mhm. Greta Thunberg and her
Anybody-
Hummer.
Hummers
Greta fell off high key though.
Greta,
because they found out about the Hummer.
because they found out about the Hummer. That poor girl, dude. She basically got like they picked her up and they made her. She was just like a high school kid.
Yeah.
Like now you're a mouthpiece.
no, didn't she win she must have won a contest.
Yeah, but then
They
I
used
don't know.
her.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
got
true.
some shady individuals.
I don't know. I like this Cornwall page though. I think we should
Yeah.
do it every time.
We have another little call for help here.
Okay.
Oh, let's not name this guy.
We won't
Let's spare
name
this
I
guy.
was gonna say,
We
I
won't
fact checked
name him.
myself as well. Fortis Ontario is actually power company. So
So.
If you can help out, you can call in or you can email me at realmichaelsteele@gmail.com. I'll make it happen. But
yeah.
we
For
have
a
a man.
finder's fee.
We have a man trying to get to Walmart for dog food today. If anyone's going,
Okay. Anybody have a taxi service? There's no Ubers in Cornwall.
he's
right?
on Cornwall Center Road
Well,
near
Star or
Powerdale.
Moon Taxi from Alexandria may be able to help out.
Those are my neighbors.
The thing is, people can't really tell if he wants the dog food for free or if he's going to pay for it.
Was he gonna pay for the ride too?
No.
Okay, wait.
That's why I said if
That's
anyone's
the thing.
going, he's not
That's
going
the
to
whole
ask you to
thing.
go out of your way. But
He should have made it sound
See,
more fun.
everybody is saying there are delivery services, and he says they charge too much. And he says, I know, ...
they charge a lot.
You are correct, mama.
You are. I like how
Where the hell
you
is
are
that?
all caps correct exclamation point. All caps
Yeah.
mama exclamation point. I like that.
Yeah, and that was replying to a comment that said TNL can deliver from grocery stores, but they don't go to Walmart.
Okay.
Mm.
I don't know if anybody's out there. What was it? Oh, we can't say his name. We were saying that.
No, his
No, we
name's
can't-
Kevin. He wants dog
Kevin?
food.
Okay, Kevin, for dog food, we're gonna help you get that dog food, Kevin.
Kevin, I really hope that we can get you a year's supply of dog food.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
good
You're gonna
that would be
like it.
unbelievable. Or like a car,
Like,
maybe.
When a
Like
GoFundMe
a
goes
car.
viral, it's like, yo, we're supposed to raise 2,000. It's at like 200.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
I'm gonna buy his dog a house.
Yeah.
Ooh. Like a
real
dog house or like
I
a
was
house
gonna
house?
say.
Like,
Like an apartment.
yeah, it'll be like, like one of those children's play like big houses, but
Okay.
for a dog.
Okay.
Okay.
So not quite a dog house, a little bit bigger, fancier.
But
Little bit
like
bigger,
good
fancier.
quality. We're not talking like cardboard boxes.
Oh no, we're talking
Your
like
brick
Amish built.
Amish built.
Amish built.
Amish built.
Ooh, get some wooden planks.
Doesn't get better than that.
No,
No,
doesn't
it
get better
doesn't.
than that. It's like that Family Guy skit where Peter keeps blowing up the barn. And I've seen that in real life. Growing up in the sticks, my friends.
We need to have
People of
Family
Ottawa,
Guy.
you don't know what it's like outside of the city. It's hard.
Jack's house got blown down.
My house got blown down by,
By a
a
big bad
by a big
wolf.
bad wolf. And I told my dad, I was like, "You idiot! You built our house out of straw." And then he acts all surprised. I don't know what to say to the guy.
Yeah, he's standing in his house, all the straw all over. him.
Rebuilt it out of
He's like,
sticks.
"What did I do wrong?" Yeah, and the second
Yeah.
time was out of sticks. What was that about? Why did he do that?
I don't know. He finally landed on bricks, which is like more conventional.
Yeah, I mean that's what normal people use to make a house. Especially if there's a big bad wolf around, you want some structural integrity.
There's a big bad wolf around. And
Couple.
it's scary, dude. But
That's a
now we're in
couple.
bricks, so we're fine. My less fortunate neighbors are still on straw. Their fault.
Isn't your grandma your neighbor? You don't want to
Listen to this, folks. I don't know, but if she's not living in my household, she don't eat at my table.
My house, my rules.
My house, my rules. Now we have property lines. I'm always seeking to expand that. It's my grind set.
Yep.
Yeah. The thing is, though, like
Ethically or unethically, it doesn't matter. We're just like Fortis.
unethical. Like I will gaslight and lie and cheat and probably steal.
Yeah.
Uh,
Especially
This guy's
from
got a
your grandma.
Putin calendar in his room.
I do have a Putin calendar in my room.
We're not talking about the beautiful meal with fries.
No, we're talking about the dude
Gravy,
riding
no.
grizzly bears,
Riding grizzly bears, chilling in the Kremlin. That's the life I want.
swimming in
It's
waterfalls.
the life I want.
You wouldn't
He's
last in
an
the
honest to
gulag.
God emperor.
You wouldn't last in the gulag.
I beat you in the gulag one time.
Are we talking about real life?
We'll talk about COD.
I don't remember this. I think you're making this up.
I completely remember this. It was at
Jack makes up stories, by the way. Just
No, I don't make up stories. Actually, I one time beat Kenny in a 1v1 sniper. Remember that at the cookout?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
I
did.
can
See,
get
he
down with
relents
that.
now.
No, that one I remember. I'm just saying it's a fun game you guys can play at home. Is Jack's story true or not?
Yeah.
Because we like to play it after the show too. I ask him, I'm like, was it true what you said before? And it always surprises me.
It's
The
impressive.
ones that I
when
think
you
he's
can
lying
come
about
up
are
with-
always real.
I lie a lot.
No. He lies for entertainment purposes, not for.
We should have another
Betterment of my
cookout
own
soon.
life as well.
What's your favorite cookout food?
I don't know. Your jerk chicken goes.
Yeah, I
on.
was
The
gonna
jerk
say the
chicken's
jerk chicken.
amazing.
The
The jerk
cornbread
chicken
is always
goes
good.
Yeah, I like some smoked ribs.
I'm a
chicken
mashed
wings.
potatoes.
Ugh.
I love mashed potatoes.
Mashed
potatoes.
Every event should have.
I don't know if I can go to a big
Teddy's an old man.
buffet mashed potatoes. That's a lot of people and a very viscous food. Something about that rubs me the wrong way.
Well, you can pick the viscosity of mashed potato you want to make.
Well, not if
Potato
someone-
salad
not
or
if someone else
macaroni
makes
salad?
it.
Yeah, macaroni salad. I can't get behind
No,
that.
me
one.
neither.
Potato
Never
salad,
could.
you can do it?
No,
No, either one.
and my mom
about you,
apparently
Jack?
makes insane potato salad, but I'm just
Really?
not a big fan. Everybody comes over, it's like
What
it's
about
amazing.
like pasta salad, like
No.
the oily
Yeah, I
one?
don't know.
No.
Just none of them.
I
Ain't
want
nothing
lettuce
cold.
in my salad.
Okay,
Literally. And croutons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cam, what do
Caesar
you think?
salad.
Pasta salad of
Oh,
any
yeah, Cam's
kind.
fine. Still,
Honestly,
yeah,
yeah, no,
hop in here.
I'm just observing right now. Guys, I feel like we skipped over mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese is a great
Ooh,
one to do.
yeah.
With like the
Ah,
bread
of
crumble
course.
on top.
Bread crumble,
Yeah.
Velveeta.
Get some sriracha.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Like
No, you're
really
right.
creamy.
Cam's got to come
Yeah.
to the cookout.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dude, last cookout, Outta
So
made
good.
homemade queso.
Oh Oh my
with
god.
like
Oh,
chorizo
it's in there
sausage
for
in it
that.
and stuff. Man, it was
we
so
weren't there for
good.
that.
They spoil us.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so good every time.
Please have us back.
Yeah.
I know they're listening. I know you're listening.
There's a reason they haven't invited us back.
We should get
Yeah.
Autumn to come do a cookout live on the show.
Ooh.
we can just eat it all.
Yeah, we're gonna do the
Mukbang.
burger review next week.
Yeah.
Oh, we are gonna do the burger review next week.
We
Folks,
picked Umbrella Burger Cam.
Oh,
Umbrella
Ooh.
burger.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
to get the churger.
Churger?
Churger.
Is that a chicken
Churger.
burger?
Chicken burger.
Okay.
Okay.
It's real like
We were
umbrella
thinking if we
bar.
should keep both burgers and chicken burgers or separate them.
This is a hybrid,
Ooh.
isn't it? It's like got one of both on it.
I think they have a hybrid.
Ooh.
Ooh,
they
the
do.
hybrid could be
That's what a
crazy.
hybrid
churger
is the
sounds like. It
own-
should be one
the
burger
hybrid
and then
could
a
be
chicken
crazy.
patty.
That makes more sense to me, Michael.
Churger.
You're speaking
Or
my language.
one burger patty with 2 chicken patties as the bun.
Oh my god.
I said that.
with cheese, bacon,
Ooh.
jalapenos, chipotle sauce.
How about this? How about this?
Somebody's got to get
Onion
Michael
rings.
Yeah.
I'm
Michael's
hungry.
hungry right now.
And this is a true story. I swear to God.
Okay.
It was an incredible sandwich. It was 2 grilled cheese
Oh.
on rye
I remember
with
you telling me.
Swiss and 1 piece of American cheese in each.
Oh my gosh.
And between that, I'd made it was like a Italian deli style, like it had the
Wow.
capicola.
For those who don't know,
The
Jack's
gabagool,
doing the Trump hands right
prosciutto.
now, explaining how big it was.
No, it was
incredible.
big,
It was
insane.
magnificent.
I got
I have
some
the biggest
barbecue
sandwich out
sauce.
of
I got some
anybody
hot
ever.
No,
sauce. It
that's how you
was.
could tell it was a good sandwich when you start using your hands to
Yeah,
explain
I felt like
what
Shaggy
it
was.
looked like.
Or Scooby Doo.
No, not Scooby Doo. You do it. Oh
That
yeah,
was a bad
that's
one.
what we
That was
like.
a
No,
bad
that
one.
was good. That was good. He's
Yeah.
blessed.
We need to
Ottawa.
add that to the soundboard.
We do.
We're gonna ask Luigi.
We
Yeah.
do.
Oh, yo,
We're gonna hit Luigi
iconic
up.
animal noises from movies.
Yeah. Oh, you're asking?
No, I'm just saying that would be good for Animal House, but we could
Iconic
also
animal
think of
noises.
some right now. We could just bounce them off.
I think we should just record them ourselves.
Oh, Lion King, like Animal House.
Yeah, dude. Okay, should we try? How much time we have? Should we try to do a little bit of this AI dungeon?
I am down for the
Yeah,
AI
AI
dungeon
I
dungeon.
think it's gonna be
sounds fun.
fun.
It was looking cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've discovered this
Let me set it
website
up.
called you set it up. It's called AI Dungeon, and it's I played it years ago, and it was like primitive. It was like ChatGPT. You put in your prompt, and it gave you like a paragraph or two of what happens, and you react to it, and it keeps going. It's like Dungeons and Dragons almost. But now they have a whole bunch of different categories. They say it's more advanced. They were giving us some stories too.
This
Okay.
was
Seems
looking
a lot
really cool.
cooler. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to have.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Michael, we might have to switch so I can see better.
Yeah.
You can't see it all.
It can-
Well, it's
I'm
just
gonna,
like
I'm
the
gonna
arms
talk
right in the
anyway.
way.
Oh, because you're gonna read, eh?
oh,
Yeah.
maybe can we move the monitor?
Not
Up
much.
here.
Oh, look at the mics like running away from me.
It doesn't have. Does it have the room to move to here?
I doubt it.
Hmm.
Okay, well,
We can.
You guys can switch spots.
It's
quick if
blocked
you want.
here too. We can switch.
I'll be off screen a little bit, but
Yeah,
that's
that's
okay. You
okay.
guys.
We're gonna figure it out. We get Cam to read it. Too.
Did you want to read that?
I don't know.
Hmm.
No, it'll be easier. It'll be easier if you read. Jack's a good reader.
That's still pretty much blocked over there.
I'll just be like,
Is that a Dalmatian?
Okay.
all right, I'm
Here we go. Now we got
completely
just
good.
Michael and just You could be our narrator, Jack.
Okay. So what are we thinking? Are we going to continue with the one we had before, or choose a different
Yeah, I
one?
like the fantasy.
Okay.
Yeah, fantasy.
Because we
was-
never really got into it.
No, we never really got into
Oh,
it.
we didn't get to save the.
Ah,
one that
well,
we
we,
were
I-
started.
we remember.
It'll be the same one, I think.
Oh, okay. it'll just give us
Monster
the same
Keeper.
Yeah, yeah.
We keep monsters.
Here we go.
Are you still going with the Goon Junior?
Yeah, I think that's
thing. Goon Junior.
Goonier.
Name my son. Yeah, Goonier.
And are we still going
Gunther.
Smurfette?
Yeah.
I like Smurfette.
So for anybody listening on the radio right now, we're doing an AI dungeon.
Yes.
So our name is Goon Junior.
And our species
Goon.
is Smurfette.
Yeah,
Smurf.
Goonier
Yeah.
the Smurfette.
We're a spicy little thing.
Like a planet of Smurfs.
We
Only
were created by
females.
Gargamel.
We were
Gargamel.
created by Gargamel to
Yeah.
to infiltrate the Smurfs, but the Smurfs'
Yeah.
goodness converted us.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Are you going right up?
Yeah. This is the start of the same one. Go.
Duck! You dive to the stone floor of the dungeon as a fireball whooshes overhead, singeing your skin. The adventuring party's mage cackles, readying another spell. Well, this is a fantastic start to your first day running the dungeon, isn't it? Puck,
Oh, yeah.
your impish assistant, lounges in midair, munching on a glowing mushroom. I'd help, but, job descriptions and all that.
Huh.
You scramble behind a half-melted spike trap.
No.
Can't you do something? Puck shrugs. Me? I'm just here to advise, boss. You're the big bad dungeon keeper now. An arrow whizzes overhead and pings off the wall behind you. Enough! You peek over the trap at the adventurers.
Huh?
A female barbarian with an oversized axe to match her bulging biceps. Bickering with a shifty-looking halfling about loot distribution. How did they even get this far?
What?
How indeed? A smooth voice cuts in. Scroll down.
Oh, my bad.
You're good. You're good.
I got too into the
Yo, the sound effects are good. Yeah.
Maldred, the dark elf head of dungeon resources, stands safely behind cover. Her purple cave silk hose and doublet immaculate despite the
Ooh.
chaos. One might think our traps were sabotaged. You bristle. Are you implying? I imply nothing. Maldred smiles thinly. I merely observe that since Keeper One Tooth vanished, our dungeon's efficiency has plummeted. The Dark Lady won't be pleased during his inspection next week. Another fireball explodes against the ceiling. Puck squints into the glow, yawning. Yeah. Prove you're not just sword fodder. Elevate your species. Don't get us all executed. We've heard it all before, haven't we? You growl, mind racing. The adventurers are distracted, but not for long. Maldred watches expectantly, arms crossed. Puck belches a small flame. Okay, you mutter. I can do this. Go back to my Smurfette roots. We're clever. We're survivors. We're crispy. If you don't move, Puck giggles as another fireball hurtles your way. You roll to the side as the fireball detonates where you were crouched, the heat searing your fur. The barbarian's axe cleaves through the air where your head had been a moment before. The halfling thief scuttles past, already looting the trap components. Our loot! The barbarian roars, turning to chase him. You see her opening. Now, you shout, and the remaining traps spring to life. The barbarian stumbles into a pit trap, her axe clattering down after her.
Ding, ding, dong.
The mage's foot catches on a hidden spiked floor panel, sending him sprawling. The remaining adventurers scatter in panic. Oh, that was competent.
Okay, what do we do?
What do we do now? I mean, like, we kind of won.
That was a lot of stuff just happened.
That was a lot of stuff. That was like the entire story just happened, I think. Well, this barbarian's in a pit. I say we go full execution style. Do I have a little Smurfette handgun or something?
Let's see.
So we can either take a turn, we can continue, or what are the other options? For the people who can't see.
Oh,
this,
retry and erase.
Go on the live stream, everyone. If you're listening on the radio and you can get on the live stream.
Yeah, and you can donate money there.
Animal House Show, and you can play along with us. I'll open the
Yeah,
chat right now.
yeah. And you can donate money there.
So yeah, for you guys who don't know,
subscribe and
you have
donate
options
money.
here, and based on what you pick, the story is going to change.
Okay, I have. We have one viewer. Who's our one viewer?
Who's our one viewer? Is it us?
Oh, sorry, guys.
Come on.
All right, come up. What should we do? What should we do?
I say we take a turn. I say we do something here.
Just so everyone knows, I have the chat open now. So if you have some suggestions,
please throw them in the chat.
Oh, wait. Did the wizard die? On a spiked floor panel.
Okay. I think we look for the loot. No, that's the first thing I'm.
Well, they
thinking
have
here.
the loot, is what I'm saying. I think we need to finish one of these guys off.
Take a hostage.
Take a hostage. That's
Okay.
yeah.
Assess the situation. Take a hostage.
Yeah, take a hostage.
Okay.
Maybe 2 hostages.
Assess.
It should be the mage and not the barbarian. I think. I feel like
Okay.
it'd be hard for a Smurfette to keep hold of a barbarian.
Yeah, it's true. We're like what?
The barbarian is
We gotta go down
non-issue.
It depends. What if she pulls the honeypot? He's barbarian.
The honey
Smurfette.
pot.
Yeah,
What's the honey pot?
she traps him by seducing him.
Oh. A little,
The barbarian
Stockholm.
would do it.
Yeah. Well, are we a European Smurfette or are we a more Western Smurfette?
Smurfette's from Belgium, right? Okay, so
A
assess the
European
situation.
one.
What else? Assess the situation and then take the mage as a
Take the mage as a hostage with piano wire around his throat, cutting.
assess- Jack, you're getting too dark here.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, sports
Smurfette
fans.
rips off her necklace and uses it as a weapon.
Assess
To
the
tie them up.
situation. Yeah, okay. I think Cam needs to go. What does he need to do?
Phone call. Yeah,
He's got business
Respect,
calls.
respect.
he's a
I was
busy
gonna try
guy.
and come up with something funny.
We're
but-
actually lucky we were able to get him in tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Assess the situation. I'm typing here. I need some. You guys need to tell me what to type.
I say assess this. I like take a hostage.
So take the mage.
Take the mage hostage.
I just love how we're listening to like house tracks in the back of the AI Dungeons and Dragons.
I say that
Take
could be
the
good.
mage
Like I'm okay
hostage.
with ending it there.
And demand for all the loot. Give me the loot. Okay. Let's see.
Are we
Let's
able
take
to
it a
use
second.
this live stream, the Animal House Show live stream, when we're not here? Could we use it multiple times a week if we wanted to?
100%.
Because I think maybe we could do some cool live streams from the crib too.
We could
We
definitely,
definitely
do
could.
that.
We definitely
We could
could.
definitely do that. We won't have we need microphones.
Yeah.
That's
Well, we
the
could use my
one thing.
mic.
True.
That mic's really good. And yeah, I mean, we could also invest in just like an overhead mic that can
I'm
pick
down.
up some good audio.
Harry
know.
Harry has a Yeti mic for streaming.
Oh, he's locked out. We gotta let Cam back in.
Oh,
I'll let him back in.
Okay.
You read.
you assess the situation, take the mage hostage, and demand for all the loot. The mage, a wiry human with a greasy black beard, scrambles backwards as you step closer, your small hands gripping the edge of his robes. His eyes dart to the spiked floor panel beneath him, then back to you. Sweat beads on his forehead despite the dungeon's chill. Now listen here, you pint-sized terror, he wheezes. I'm worth more to you alive than dead. I can cast spells, brew potions. Silence. You yank him forward, and he yelps as the spikes pierce his robes. You adventurers think you can just waltz in here and take what's ours? Okay, so this is an interesting junction we found ourselves at.
Yeah, I
we're
actually
at,
like the
a
options.
social
that this lays
dilemma.
out.
He's already hostage. He says he can brew potions. Do we just go full on like you're
Do we-
ours now, like
yeah,
POW?
we'll just keep you as a hostage.
Yeah.
Like, what are you trying
Oh,
to say?
he's trying to negotiate?
He's trying to
he doesn't wanna-
negotiate.
He
We'll
doesn't
say,
want to
well,
go. He doesn't
yeah.
want to be unalive.
you can
Okay.
live, but you can't leave.
Yeah, we never said we were going to
So
kill you.
add the mage to
Our
your-
party.
To our party.
That's
Ooh,
it.
I think this is what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Add the mage to our party and get him to put a spell
Mm.
over the barbarian. Is there more than one?
Yeah, just the one.
So that he agrees.
Yeah, we have to
And-
give.
No, the barbarian's a girl. It has to be a girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good job, Jack. Good catch.
So that she joins our party as well.
Well, I was gonna say agrees and just gives us the loot. Do we want a barbarian? in our
Okay.
party?
What is she agreeing to though? Oh, and demand for all the loot. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
To give us everything.
Everything.
That's in
You're missing an E
capitals.
in there.
Jack.
Well,
It's not my
oh
spelling,
my
it's my typing.
goodness, Kenny.
Ever.
Of every.
It's because I'm holding the. There we go. Thing. This 1980s computer or keyboard. I can't even think. Here we go. Let's see. We're in a good spot here.
We are, I think.
Our first move is really good.
The mage's eyes narrow as you yank him upright, his robes tearing slightly on the spikes.
Oh no.
A spell? On my own party? He chuckles nervously, but there's calculation in his gaze. That's not exactly ethical, you know. The Adventurers Guild has
20
rules
bucks
about
is
that
20
sort of
bucks.
thing. Rules, you sneer, giving his robes another sharp tug. You were just trying to burn me alive a moment ago. Now you're worried about ethics? The barbarian, still trapped in the pit, glares up at you. You little, she starts, but the mage raises a hand. Wait, he says, voice quavering.
I think. Do we just continue?
I say continue.
Yeah. Let's
I want to see what
this
he's going
is
to say.
Yeah, this site's sick. There's so many to do too.
Yeah.
We can do this when we get bored.
Perhaps we can negotiate. I can cast a suggestion spell, yes, but only if you promise not to harm us afterward,
Okay.
and only if we get to keep our weapons and armor, and enough! You tighten your grip and the mage squeaks in pain. You'll cast the spell, and you'll do it now, or I'll let you fall on those spikes. The mage swallows hard, then nods. Fine, but I need to see her first, and I need to be close enough to touch her. You consider this. The barbarian is still trapped in the pit, but the drop isn't lethal. Now here's what I'm worried about. This guy's obviously sneaky.
Yeah. What if they're gonna team up again once they're?
Well, exactly. Like, what if he like grabs her arm and makes her stronger or something?
What if we?
Yeah, he's already having moral qualms in his head. I think we need to let him know what's on the line here.
What if? Okay, do we have a weapon?
I was just gonna say, do we have a weapon?
Because if we put that on like his
We can-
Adam's apple and drag him over to the barbarian,
We can just say we have a weapon. No.
oh, we can. Yeah, tell them any funny business and
I'll use
you're out.
any funny business. I'll call Gargamel.
Oh,
yeah, she's got Gargamel on
Gargamel
speed
on
dial.
speed dial.
So say,
Yeah.
okay. What? Say to Mage?
No, you don't even have to say to Mage. I think it's already like any funny business.
Mage. It's the Mage, right?
Yeah.
Any funny. Okay, I think this might be our last little.
Yeah, this will be our last prompt.
And then we'll get Cam going. And we'll do some. We'll pop back in throughout the set, I think.
We'll pop back in.
Let Cam do his thing. We'll come in. Okay, Mage. Any funny business.
And I'll go to your house and tear your wife clean in half.
I'll
We'll be
go
fiercely
to
met.
your house and say mean things
To your insecure
to
wife.
your
Insecure.
insecure wife and children. And then we go ... I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
This is sick, Kenny. How did you cook this up?
And then we'll say, what do we pull out? What's our weapon? Hamster and a sock.
But this is still in say, right?
No,
We're just
no.
gonna say pulls out.
I can do this. Can I do
Yo,
the
Smurfette
asterisk?
whistles.
I don't know. Ooh.
And a rabid dog comes from around the corner.
Okay. Okay, should we just do this?
I'd
No.
say
And then we have to.
yeah, I don't know,
threaten.
because I don't know how like the action works under the say thing. It's up to you.
I don't know. We can just say. We can do this. Do. Then we do. Oh.
Oh yeah, put like quotations around.
Yeah. Say to Mage. Here we go. Ooh, I like that music that's playing in the background now. It's going
Ooh.
off. You just let it play. Yeah.
Trumpets by Hamdi.
Okay. Okay. We pull out. I like the idea of our weapon being something in a sock.
Like a bar of soap in a sock.
Yeah. Okay. We pull
Oh, dude,
out
do like 3 rolls of quarters in a sock.
our sock full of loose change.
It'd be 2 O's.
Jack, why you make me feel so dumb?
Well,
No, thank you.
you lay the
I
path
learned,
for
I
me.
learned. Loose change. And then I like the whistle part too. We pull our sock of loose change out as a threat while whistling.
I think Smurfette should just
For
leave the
our-
barbarian in the hole with nothing to
Yeah, the
do.
barbarian can
Poison
stay in the
mushroom.
hole.
Attack. What animal should she whistle for? Attack what?
What would a Smurfette have? Like a
Squirrel?
bumblebee? Ooh, a
Squirrel.
squirrel. Yeah,
Squirrel.
I think they would use
Attack.
squirrels.
Squirrel. I wonder if everybody else is as small as us. Okay.
I don't know.
This is where we're gonna leave the story for the night. Let's see what happens. This is gonna be a big one. It might take a second here.
This is gonna be a big one. Oh, we should have bit on his earlobe too.
Oh no, that was quick.
The mage's face pales as you produce the sock full of change, shaking it ominously.
Not the change.
You wouldn't. He breathes, but there's a tremor in his words. My wife, she's very sensitive about her weight, and the kids, they're still young, still impressionable. Then do as I say, you hiss, shaking the sock again. The mage flinches as the coins clink together. From the shadows, your attack squirrel emerges. Bite size, a gray furred terror with a scarred face and an unnatural hunger for violence. He chitters menacingly, his tiny claws clicking against the stone floor. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I think that's a little cliffhanger. We leave it
That is a
there.
little cliffhanger.
So we got.
We probably shouldn't have said that stuff about his wife and kids.
It worked. It worked.
It worked.
Yeah.
I feel bad about that.
He's like, how did you know?
Okay.
Gang, for real?
We're gonna leave that one there.
We're going to leave that one there. And we're going to leave you beautiful people in the hands of Completely Out to Lunch.
Yeah.
Find them on Instagram. Cam Cherry. Find them at City at Night. Thursday night this week. You'll be better off for it.
All right, guys.
You disgusting.
I'm gonna play a little bit of Euro trash, Euro tech. It's gonna be a high energy set. So yeah, just sit back, enjoy, get up and dance if you want. But yeah,
I
just
like
enjoy.
it.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
we're
like
all
he's got
about
the
here.
MC voice.
I might get up and
Sounds
dance.
good. Yeah, go ahead. I'll
Ooh.
set up the DJ cam for
I
you.
might shake my tail a little bit.
You hear that, Kenny?